Hello Aquarius, Kay here, and I'm going to be doing your twin flame reading, and this is going to be one of those readings that will resonate throughout the year, because when it comes to a twin flame, i.e. soulmate, if you are due to meet them, I wouldn't like to say, oh, we'll do your twin flame reading for the month, and then you can sort of get your hopes up in thinking, oh, they're going to come this month. Because the thing is with soulmates and twin flames, they come when they're ready, okay? And there really isn't a time frame on it. But I think I can say with confidence that if I did you on with, say for a year, we could get some inclination of if they are going to come into your life within that year. So, I've already pre-shuffled a couple of times, but I will do it for you for the camera. I'll pause it briefly while I just sort of tune into the cards, see if I can feel any messages coming from spirit, and sort of see where my intuition takes me with the reading, and then I'll pop back on to record and give you your reading. But yeah, I would like you to see me shuffling and dealing the cards so that you know that this is for you, Aquarius. Also, if this does resonate in any way, there's no rush to comment, but if you do feel like these energies of a twin flame nature do come into your life, obviously within the year, then please do comment and let me know. I always love to know when the tarot's sort of giving the right message. But just remember, they are a tool for guidance, okay? So in a way, sort of guiding you into the sort of way where you could sort of meet your twin flame, guiding you in the right direction, if you like. That's what they're supposed to do. Okay then, so I'm going to start with the with these ones here, the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. You just have to excuse the light. I've not got brilliant light in here, but I will try my best to so you can see. I've got my little candle here as well, so the lighting over the card should be okay once they've been laid out. But yeah, I'm using Doreen Virtue underneath the original Rider-Waite deck. So I'm just going to pop those there for a moment. So we'll get started. Like I say, I have shuffled these a couple of times already, but I will ask for messages now, okay? Okay then, any messages for Aquarius in terms of their twin flame for the year 2017? Any messages for Aquarius regarding their twin flame for the year 2017? Okay, let's cut the deck. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, I'm going to start with new love. Now this represents you and your present status. This represents your twin flame's present status. Let your friends help you. This represents the challenges you face at this moment in time, which is let go of control issues. And this represents the challenge of your twin flame at this moment in time, and that is codependency. The connection that may bring you together this year is express your love. The connection that may bring them to you this year is deception. Okay, I will delve into these and get some clarifications from the Rider-Waite as well. And the possible outcome of the situation is romantic feelings, okay? Right, let's go into the Rider-Waite to get some clarification on this now. Okay, any messages for Aquarius regarding their twin flame? The cards do not seem to want to stay still today. Messages regarding Aquarius twin flame. Just one second. Oh, my daughter, she just wanted to interrupt me and let me know she needed the toilet. Back to bed. Right. Messages regarding Aquarius twin flame for the year 2017. Okay, let's cut this. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay, first card, again representing your present situation, which is the Fool reversed. Okay, the next card is your challenges, which is the Three of Cups. The next card is what the connection that may bring you together this year, the Six of Pentacles. The next card is your twin flames present status, which is the Five of Swords. The next card, yes, Abigail. Right, the next card represents your twin flames challenges, which is the Knight of Wands. The next card represents their connection that may bring them to you, which is the Eight of Wands reversed. And the next card represents the outcome, okay, which is the Four of Pentacles there. I'm just going to go and do one more clarification card on each of these. And then we might be able to get a bit of a clearer message on this. Okay, so Queen of Wands, Page of Wands reversed, Ten of Wands, Four of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Three of Wands right way up, and Strength. Okay. Right then, guys, I'm just going to see if I can tune into these messages. I will just pause it briefly. Okay, Aquarius, I've tuned into your cards and I think I've got the right gist for what's going on here. So, I'm going to start with your present status at the moment, okay. Now, here we have New Love, the Fool reversed, and we have the Queen of Wands, okay. Now, this is basically telling me that you are feeling very relaxed and open to new love coming into your life at the moment, but you don't want to take a risk just yet. You're just feeling very relaxed about the prospect of having this new love come into your life. It's almost like you can sense that it's coming, okay? And that is your present status at the moment. Their present status, your twin flames present status at the moment, isn't looking overly good, I would say, okay? It looks like they may have just gotten over a loss of some sort, okay? Or they are divorcing or separating from a spouse that they may be already with, or they may have just left, okay? There's been conflicts around this situation, but they have threw their swords down and walked away. They don't want to battle anymore with this person that they've just left. And they are feeling the loss of this person that they may have just left or are leaving. They will feel the loss of this person, but they have got a lot of good friends around them that are very much willing to help them at the moment. So now, obviously, at this moment in time might not be the right time to approach this person if you already know them. I do like to think in some way that by the time you sort of get these readings that you may have some idea over whether this person is your soulmate or not. So it's basically for whoever resonates with you, okay? You know, and if you sort of come into this reading with no idea whatsoever what I'm talking about, then obviously this wouldn't resonate with you, but it is still worth referencing because something along these lines could happen throughout the year. So in a way, it's either something that you know that's already going on, or something that may come along at a later date. Now I'm going to go into your challenges at the moment. Now I wouldn't like to think of this here as a challenge, but this may be the reason why you and your soulmate aren't connecting at the moment. So I've got your half of why you're not connecting and their half of why you're not connecting. Okay, and here we have got letting go of control issues. Okay, so I do feel that you may have some control issues, and the thing is, we've got the Three of Cups, and then we've also got the Page of Wands reversed. So I feel that this is a lack of self-control, possibly with going out with friends too often, or putting your friends first, but having no self-control over that. So maybe your friends are a little bit controlling over you, and you feel like you can't, you're indecisive about whether to sort of back off from your friends yet or not. You're a bit indecisive about whether to put your friends on the back burner so that you can progress with a love life at the moment, or whether you're just enjoying this time with your friends. But I also do feel that while you are enjoying this time with your friends, there is a lack of self-control at the moment, okay? Like I say, this might not resonate with all, but that's the challenge of why you are not connecting with your soulmate at the moment. Now, the reason why they're not connecting with you at the moment, okay, we have codependency, which revolves around addictions, okay? And then we have here the Knight of Wands, and we have the Knight of Swords reversed. Now, these are messages, okay? Messages. And I'm feeling like this person may have either a drinking or a substance abuse issue at the moment. And I do feel that this person is trying to get out of it, okay? But they may be feeling a little bit stuck with it at the moment. But they do... Sorry, I've got those knights mixed wrong way around, okay? They want to get out of it, but they may be feeling a bit stuck. The fact that, you know, they're wanting to move out of this, but they can't. They're sort of stuck with it at the moment, okay? So this may be a matter of giving it, you know, some time. Obviously, you have your issues to work through regarding overindulgence, I should imagine, with friends. Maybe going out too much, spending too much money with friends and drinking and things like that. Okay, now the connection that will bring you two together, because I like to think that at some point we all have to come face to face with our twin flame. Okay, I do feel that the connection that will bring you two together could be, I mean, here we've got express your love. So I feel that you will express your love to this person once you feel you are on the same page, okay, equally. This card indicates equal lives, okay, equal thoughts, equal balance of everything, really. Everything is shared equally. So I do feel that until you are on each other's wavelength, i.e. you've stopped your issues, they have stopped their issues, I do feel that when that has happened and you are equal and on each other's wavelength and you are ready and able to get to know each other, that this will take place where you can express your love, okay? But we need to let go of some burdens here, Aquarius, okay? Carrying far too many burdens, you're doing too many things. See these ones? They're all actions, okay? You are doing too much at once. And when you finally lay those actions down and calm it down a little bit, is when you will feel like you can express your love to this person, okay? Now, the connection that will bring them to you, which confuses me slightly, so I may clarify on this a little bit more if I'm honest. But we have the deception card, someone wearing a false mask. So this could mean hidden feelings, not being honest with you about how they feel, okay? And this, we're talking a twin flame here, so maybe they're deceiving themselves over how they feel, okay? And then we have here the Eight of Wands reversed, which is messages that are not getting through. So I'm thinking, okay, this you've been put in front of this person, okay, and you sort of realizing with each other that you are a twin flame soulmate connection, but this person, the message just isn't getting through to this person, okay? They're deceiving themselves. But it is highly likely that they will sort of take time to reflect and eventually realise that what is going on is the truth, okay? It is the truth. You know, you are meant to be together, and it will dawn on them at some point, okay? And then the outcome. The outcome must involve letting go of fears, because I always like to look at the Four of Pentacles, especially in a love reading, as a man or a woman holding too tightly onto fears, okay? So you will only be able to feel romantic feelings for each other when you let go of fears, okay? And this will take strength, okay? And ultimately, the strength of letting go of fears will bring you two together, which will be the outcome. Now, your outcome always depends on self-will of a situation, okay? It is not written in stone. Things can change and do change. But if you sort of follow the advice here, especially in the connections that will bring you two together, then I do genuinely believe that, you know, at some point you will find each other. But it is highly likely that you possibly already know this person, and that you know they're going through a rough time at the moment. So maybe that is why you are quite happy to be like this Queen of Wands and be relaxed around the situation, if you like. So yeah, I do feel that at some point you will come face to face. I don't think there's any question about that. But this will completely rely on letting go of fears and having the strength to let go of those fears. Okay? But I'm going to clarify on this connection that will bring you two together. Because the thing is, I do genuinely believe that this person is in denial in some way over you. And I'm wondering if it's because of lack of better judgment, if you like. Maybe because they do have surrounding addictions or bad habits. So I'm just going to clarify on that. So I'm going to ask my spirit guides. Can I... Oh, okay. It's just literally flown out. Oh, okay. Okay. Now this is the Ace of Cups. And it is a new beginning. And it is signifying a cup which is overflowing with emotion. Now, this is a very, very good card and a very good omen to get, especially in relation to a twin flame reading, okay? And this is basically telling me that this person's afraid of their own emotions, if that makes sense. Which makes perfect sense to me, considering that there is a need to let go of fears. So I'm wondering if they're afraid of their own emotions. It's very highly likely possible. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what the tarot can sort of... I'm going to see if any spirit guides can offer a little bit more clarity on this outcome, okay? Or if there's any advice. I mean, the advice here is basically to have the strength to let go of fears, but I just want to, I'm a bit nosy, I just want to see if there's anything more that Aquarius can do, or anything else that Aquarius should know in regards to this outcome with this person. Do we have an indication of who this person could be? Any more clarification? Okay, I've got 2 there. Okay. 3 even. We have 3. Okay. So we have got Justice reversed, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, I'm just going to read these off as I sort of see them. Okay. Now the Wheel of Fortune reversed is you not ending a cycle. Okay, so basically when it's right way up, one cycle ends so that another can begin. But when it's reversed, it's basically telling me that you're hanging on too tightly to something. And I'm assuming that this could be fears, okay? Maybe you and your twin flame are just as bad as each other when it comes to hanging on too tightly to these fears, okay? And issues. And also this could be to addictions, maybe. You know, I mean, this person who is considered your twin flame obviously has their own issues and addictions, and you seem to be over indulging too much at the moment, possibly with friends, and also being very indecisive at the moment. And you're not prepared. I mean, this message is for you, Aquarius, not your twin flame. And it does seem that you are not prepared to let this cycle end just yet, okay? Which is an indication of maybe being a bit selfish. Just a thought. But we've got the Nine of Pentacles, which basically tells me that there may be a need for you to feel strong on your own. So maybe you don't feel strong on your own. Maybe, you know, if you fear that if you sort of stop maybe going out with your friends or enjoying yourselves, that you may be missing out on something, that you feel you can't stand on your own, sort of thing. Maybe emotionally, but this lady, she's very practical, okay? Very practical. Pentacles are to do with money and feeling secure and feeling stable, okay? And there is a need for you to feel like this woman at the moment, which will ultimately welcome in your twin flame. So basically, this is what this is saying. This cycle here has got to end so that a new cycle can begin, and the new cycle is you as the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Someone who can stand on their own, someone who is confident in themselves. Maybe that's what this is about, confidence. You're lacking confidence, and maybe you only feel confident when you're with your friends. But there is a need to separate yourself from them, because it does seem that you are overindulging a little bit too much in some sense. And then Justice reversed. Now, the thing is, if it was this way, I would say that this situation, whatever you decide to do, will go in your favour. But this is basically telling me that if you don't change and for the better, as this Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles is suggesting you need to do, if you don't do that, then none of this is going to go in your favour, okay? Basically, you will lose out. You will miss out. That's what this is saying, okay? If you don't sort these issues out, if your twin flame doesn't sort these issues out, then you're going to be left disappointed, okay? And that is the message that I'm getting from this. Now, I'm just going to take one more clarification from Doreen Virtue, just to see if there is another possible outcome for this. So, yeah, Spirit Guides, any extra messages for Aquarius, please? Any extra messages for Aquarius? Anything else for Aquarius? Oh, okay, that one didn't want to go in. Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. I think this is basically saying retreat from going out too much, retreat from your friends a little bit, because maybe they're being a bit of a bad influence on you. So there is a need to retreat and sort of regain your confidence by standing on your own 2 feet. Maybe you're relying too much on friends or family at the moment, and there is a need to stand on your own 2 feet in order to welcome your twin flame into your life. Because maybe you need to be the strong one in order to help them, because they obviously have their own issues as well. So anyway, yes, Aquarius, that is your reading, your twin flame reading, for which will resonate throughout this year. If I had to take a wild guess at who this person could be, to be honest with you, I would guess that maybe this person is a fire sign. I would suggest a fire sign. Now, we have got, these are the wands here. We've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got Strength. These are court card wands and a major arcana. Now, this is Leo. but the wands can also relate to any other fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. So, but if I had to put a good guess on it, possibly a Leo person that you may be dealing with, okay, sun, moon or rising. So if this did resonate with you in any way, then please do let me know. I always love to know if, you know, especially if you have an inkling that this person could be your soulmate and you just want a clarification on the matter. There is possibility and there probably are feelings there, but there is definitely a need to sort some issues out first, because there is no way that you two can come together while you both have these issues going on. Okay, this is basically you're gonna clash, okay, or you're gonna feed each other's bad habits, and you have to sort of let go of, you know, this Four of Pentacles. It's such a strong need to let go, and it looks like you're gonna need strength, okay, to let these bad habits go in order for you two to come together and actually be happy and live a full and just life. So, anyway, that's your reading, guys. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to drag this on too long. But I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. If it does resonate, then please do let me know. If it doesn't, give it time. It may do throughout the year. But still, you know, what might not resonate for one Aquarius might resonate for 20 others, so just bear that in mind. Also, I'm going to leave my email in the description. So if you would like a private reading and sort of delve a bit deeper into this, because this is a very generalised reading, okay? You know, the personalised readings will just go a little bit deeper under the surface and be a bit more personal to you as well, if that's something that you're interested in. And check it out. I've stabilised my camera so I don't have to hold it over the cards anymore as well. But yeah, if you do want a private reading, just email me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, have a great new year, and I will catch up with you mid-January for a mid-January reading. Okay, guys, bye-bye.